Looking at the weather forecast this morning in the room, which had no windows, it looked dry on the radar. A little bit of drizzle, obviously the roads are wet. That guy's got his umbrella on, but probably no need to. So I didn't know whether to have dark glasses or clear glasses. When I was in the room, I think it's definitely looking like a clear glasses type of day. Route's about 130k, but I think it's going to be pretty much like the end of yesterday, just like through towns, built up areas, pretty flat. So I'm expecting a very stop-start day, so at least I'm expecting it, just take it steady. There's some options earlier if I don't get the full way, if I'm getting frustrated with the stopping. But yeah, it's just coming up to 10 o'clock, so I might as well get going. Yeah, it's been slow going as expected, almost on the edge. I think even though I got a good deal on that hotel, it probably would have been worth just spending 5 or more, just staying out of the town a bit. I didn't really realise how big it was going to be. So yeah, it's probably going to be like this all day. You can see hills in the distance. I need a breakfast stop. Well, that's that town done. So that's National Highway Route 8, which has the sign saying no bikes allowed. So normally you are allowed, but when there's like the bridges, they put the sign. When you have roads like this down the side, which are fine, but I said yesterday it was just like totally flooded. Yeah, should be a konbini soon. So I need breakfast. But that's that town done. The allotments. Here you go, Cara. That's my sister. Oh shit. That's the end of this bit. There's a dead end here too. So there's 2 dead ends under here, which is a road I'm meant to be following, which I can't go on. So a little bit of trying to figure it out. Again, this is what slows you down as well. All part of the fun though, I guess. So I'm back on it now after that faffing. But I reckon it says the road now 11k like this. So I reckon most of the day will be like this. So I'll be stopping a minute. Yeah, it's one of those drizzly days. Rain jacket on and off several times already. I think it'll just be get as far as I can, and then when I've had enough, call it a day. It's a bit of countryside now, which is very welcome. So raincoat's still been on and off, but it's alright. Quite an interesting tunnel entrance. Just into a long one. Well, the countryside didn't back in the rain and traffic lights. You always have to wait bloody ages. Well, I've had a really long konbini stop, number 2. I better get going, so I'm not really feeling it today, if I'm being honest. So just long dual carriageway section. Yeah, it's back to really bad cycle paths, busy traffic, winds, traffic lights. At least it's not raining, but now today it'll probably start raining. Look at that, Saturday, 9:28. I wonder if it's to the minute every day. So it's konbini number 3 for the day with an ice cream and green £1.74. So I'm on about 70k, which isn't bad considering I was thinking of sacking it off. Stopping. It's a bit windy now, so I'll look for a hotel, just try and get 100k in, so maybe a couple of hours max. So just see the most suitable one on the route. Once I'm So I love that while I'm eating this. That's the trouble. I was bursting for a pee. When it's not hot, you do need it to go to a lot more. Well, I'm back in container country. They haven't been around for a while since I wrote the Shikoku right down at the bottom, but they're back now. So there's a few around here. So I booked one. There's one really close, but it was off a route. This one's on route 16k. So it'll be a fairly short day, but I think I need a short day after the hassle of the rain, navigation, traffic. That's sort of 3-4 days. So I'll head off in a minute. Here we are, the yard. It's been a while. So here I am in my container. I feel like I'm home. I met some American cycling tourists as I was checking in. One on a cargo bike, which I had to go on, which is very interesting to ride. So they seemed, quite interesting people. So I'll have a look at their YouTube channel in a minute. They gave me the name of it. He was saying that there's a load of tunnels coming, and the options of skipping some sections out. You can get a train. So I might have to look into that. There's a 3k long tunnel apparently. I've done over 2 kilometers, but 3k is a bit long. It should be all right, but yeah, it's never pleasant really. So I'll look into that later on. So here I am. Yeah, not that long a day, but so I just wasn't feeling it. And often that's the case in the morning. Once you get going, you're fine. But I think all the stop starting early on and the rain, I was just thinking, oh. But by the end it was fine. So I got 86k, I think. Not the greatest distance, but at least it's like progress. So let's have a chat for a bit and then go get some dinner. Well, tonight I've been to the supermarket. So I've got 2 dinners for 40% off. A yogurt thing, some crackers, that'll probably be breakfast, 2 bars of chocolate, some seaweed and salt crisps, some cookies, and 4 drinks. Obviously coffees for breakfast. Came to £10 3p. Not bad.